And what kind of experience do people have of BlackCurve? Are they do they have a dashboard to access? What's their first sort of experience of us?
We do both dashboard and reporting. So we have kind of like a dashboard cockpit, which is very much like for you to drill in and go, where this product is now, or where does it sit next to the other people? Who are these other competitors? Where are they positioned relative to me? And then we have a reporting function, which is kind of the more, I would say, bread and butter. Like this supports those meetings or those conversations. Okay, BlackCurve is flagging these 20 opportunities for us today. It's just a kind of classic portfolio management piece. Like these are our winners, these are our losers. Kind of these are the, because like as a human, you kind of want to automate the middle of the. We've spoken about this before, but automate the middle of distribution and deal with the edges, like the long tail either side. Well, the tails either side really, and just be like, okay, these are the ones I'm worried about, and these are the ones where I think there's opportunity, and off we go.
I mean, especially if you've got thousands of products, right?
Yeah,
you need to work on anomalies or outliers.
That our average SKU count by client is like 10,000 SKUs. Like this is not necessarily the case. Like you don't need that. You could happily run BlackCurve and get these reports out with 5 SKUs. I mean, like just because of the intersection of data, it's a useful thing to have. But yeah, I mean, if you've got 10,000 SKUs, you need someone, or you need to be flagging an ecosystem that's flagging kind of what to look at and what not to look at.
Yeah, and in terms of using those insights, there's different personalities, isn't there? So some people love a visual dashboard, and that's available for people that want it. Others want an on-demand report that they download, and others don't want to log into BlackCurve. They just simply want an email which tells them what they need to do each day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're never going to get me out of a spreadsheet in the nicest way, or a glorified spreadsheet, because really what I need is a database, because that's my process and how I'm used to working. I'm not very graphically minded in terms of like I'll plot graphs for analysis and the rest of it, but they tend to be quite specific, whereas other people are much more visually in tune. So it's kind of, for us, it's like there is no right or wrong in that. It's just how do you want to consume it, and we'll provide it for you, really. Like the data and the kind of insight and the calculation that we're doing is all the same. It's just the representation of that and the way you act it. And obviously dashboards are better for certain things than others, like spot checking dashboards are loads easier, whereas automating a process and building that into an external business function, you're going to want a CSV of it.